switch, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like
oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Lay low, roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, get them, just pass the. Yo,
here's a great look at Caesar Superdome, located in New Orleans, Louisiana. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New England Patriots and the New Orleans Saints. Here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Timeouts, that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Running it again with Gibson. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. May now from the gun. Caught by his back, Gibson. Continuing to move past the 45. We will not get any further. There's plenty of progress already.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Here's May on first and 10. Drops this underneath. It's Gibson. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. They'll run here, following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's well hung on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door bigger gap in the future.
Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground with Kamara. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Chuck on 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Making that throw with double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's good.
For offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shuck working from the gun. Right back to him. This is caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Give on 2nd to Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Pick up a yard. Still need 1 more, though. 3rd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. Shotgun snap to Shuck. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Buck, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you're going to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one-for-one.
Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting the drive here with Gibson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him 32 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turn it into an explosive play.
Solid run in here. That's 9 yards. He brings up second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Here's Gibson on second down. Like a turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now it becomes a critical third down.
May now, 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. That one complete to Diggs. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half. Kick team out there as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Chuck now from the gun. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
It's Kamara on 3rd down. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shuck now on first down. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. You take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He fires one deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shuck's going to throw here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Trying for it with Shuck. He fires one deep down the left side. Brought in inside the 20. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
6 yards. That's good for a Saints.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Saints with a 1st and 10. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Screen here for Kamara. And it's another 1st down on his drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They'll run with Kamara. And he gets in, touchdown! The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown! They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Gibson headed right. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get 13 on the pickup. That's a New England 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Again, it's Gibson. Have him gain about a handful there. Justin Reed with the tackle. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run for Gibson on 2nd down. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. They'll 2 left to work with before halftime. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's May. Got to him right as he throws, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this, 4th and 4. Trying to throw for it with May. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gambit doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
The top by his back, Camaro. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
Now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's May to the air. Has it downfield working the left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running behind center with Camara. He swings in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Christian Barmore with the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down, it's another give to Camara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
35-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Shuck to throw. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Shot. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Throwing again on second down. Here's Shuck. Setting up the running back screen. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
For the Saints, first down. First down and goal to go.
19 Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Let's go.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
It's maybe one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
70 Lion. Warriors 70. Go.
Shuck now on third and goal. The throw is gone. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much as training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx it.
Reed now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Escapes a defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They'll try it right with Gibson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in. The run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. May now from the gun. Pass him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Third and 4 coming up now. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Let's go now. 60.
Shot with a quick toss out wide. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Kyle Duggar hauling him down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Shotgun snap to Shuck. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. There's a 44-yard look from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Reed now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st down throw for May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
May trying again here on 2nd. He launches this one up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
The QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop that. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. Only negative at all is after he won't get the first down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Just loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Running left, this is Kamara. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, be in the game. You can find me in the club. Mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm gonna have it, I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug, be in the game. When I pull up out front, you see the things I'm doing. When I roll 20 deep, so it's drama in the club.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Shot working from the gun. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes. But let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Starts his return from the 23. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. A give, left side to Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 26-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. May. He finds Diggs right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing is May. intercepted. And the Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Saints take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation, but even more, better execution.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints nearing their second win of the campaign. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They give to Camaro, left side. Still has room inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints making a 3-score game in the fourth. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His third total score in this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
He has it. And it's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught by his back, Gibson. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks.
It's a pick up with 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
May not have throw on third. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's first and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Barry Dallas on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 21.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Here's a give inside to Camaro. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
43-yard line.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Got to figure out this third down here. Another run for Kamara. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and now they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he hits the end zone, touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 28.
With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. So we're going to win this football game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Saints in victory formation. Content to just knee this out. So it's a win for the Saints. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close